godlike.
Okay, folks, and welcome back to another day of the MSI Sea Dragon Battle with $2,000 in the prize pool here, courtesy of MSI. Those guys that you just saw in that advertisement and their new motherboard. Please go and check them out at MSI.com. Today, it is going to be starting off with TnC.Gaming up against Execration. We are Razzles TV casting here on Dota Talk TV. I am Edward, and with me is the ever so illustrious Sander. How are you doing, man?
I'm great, man.
Fantastic.
Have a
All
nice
right.
game
Radiant
afternoon.
team pick.
Excuse me.
woke up.
Oh yeah.
Good.
It's so it must be so interesting for or just weird for C people, the majority of the people who are actually watching this to hear us talk about how we're actually just waking up now and drinking our coffee and eating some crackers or some biscuits, because like um yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Oh, actually, so guys, I do apologize about that, but hopefully we can get Sandra back here. um, Now fret not, because he will actually not be joining me here for game number 2 anyway. So if this doesn't work, then it isn't too big of a problem. Sander, please. Okay, so apparently the call is live. Alright guys, I'll try to figure that out as we go here, but let's just take a quick look at the draft here while we wait for him to come back here. So TnC is going to be drafting out this Queen of Pain together with the Undying. And on the side of Execration is going to be Earthshaker and Gyrocopter. So a bit more interesting here on the TnC side of things because we have that a bit more early game kind of things going on here with the Undying, and possibly maybe some rotations coming out from that Queen of Pain as well. We did see in the game yesterday that actually happened.
So they do actually
okay.
have quite a high. Yeah, I'm already back.
Hmm.
The Queen of Pain does have a quite
5
high win
seconds
rate
remaining.
for TnC. Actually, they win about 61% of the matches with him.
With who?
With the
Reserve
Queen of
time.
Pain.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good to see one of us actually did some research, eh?
Yeah, man, I always do that.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, all right. So, I mean, you're saying that they have a good win rate here with Queen of Pain. That's hopefully going to be some cool stuff happening here, because usually, if you see someone with a high win rate with a gyrocopter or something, it's because the game goes longer, right? But with the Queen of Pain, there's always the chance that, especially with this Undying here, that we're gonna get a lot of kills, in the well, maybe right after the laning phase or something like that. So yeah. Um. Okay.
Essentially, yeah. If Queen gets level 6 and Dying is level 6, you can just with the M damage there from the flash
Radiant
golem, you can
team
just start
ban.
blowing up people, throw down
Yeah,
towers, and throw down some sonic waves.
yeah, definitely. It's kind of the same as having a level 2 Requiem with Soul Shadow Fiend. Like it's scary to be up against.
Yeah, definitely.
Dire team
But yeah,
pick.
okay, so Darkseer is actually going to be banned out here, a hero that we see more and more, which I like a lot. I played him a lot in earlier patches of Dota, but he kind of got phased out. So it's nice to see him actually in the kind of semi situational meta again. And yeah,
Yeah,
Viper. Oh.
usually ban this hero if you're gonna
10
go for
seconds
a
remaining.
melee core.
Mm.
Yeah. So we might be seeing an anti-mage or
5
something
And
like
I
that.
mean,
remaining.
well, I mean, you have the right, yeah, okay,
Reserve time.
yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, he's strong versus melee
It's,
core
and
lineups.
it's true, actually, yeah, because you'd never want to be up against the Darkseer if you have an Undying. It depends. Obviously, both players wants to be close to you, but the question
10
is
seconds
how,
remaining.
like, if you had an Undying and a Darkseer in your team,
Radiant team
um, say that were the situation,
Dire
like you
team
definitely
pick.
wouldn't be able to pick up an anti-mage or what have you, like
Yeah,
that would just never happen. But yeah, we'll have to see what they pick up. For now, it's going to be the Dazzle, so that's a bit of the more defensive support coming in here, and well, the Winter Wyvern on the other side of things. Last night, we did see Winter Wyvern actually being
10 seconds
a real big
remaining.
factor there for
5 seconds remaining.
for 1-2-3's win. Excuse me, I
Yes.
momentarily forgot that one. And there we go. Phantom
Radiant's
Lancer.
team
So
battle.
as you said, it is going to be a melee core here coming out from TnC in that Phantom Lancer, and oh, that is I like it. I like it. It's a fun hero in my opinion. I like it a
10
lot.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
the one thing is that versus the Winter Wyvern, if he actually gets,
5 seconds
well, it's not
remaining.
the person getting it casted on the Winter's Curse that is,
Mm.
but somebody else, and he's close
Reserve
it,
time.
the mana will be drained. So let's say it puts it's put on Queen of
Dire
Pain,
team
PL is
ban.
close, all those illusions, all the diffusal blade damage goes onto the Quap, and she loses her all mana instantly.
Yeah.
So it's a really good pick versus a PL. So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah, for
10
you said
seconds
Winter
remaining.
Wyvern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Earthshaker as well is also pretty good. You know?
Radiant
Yeah.
team.
really.
What?
Also, let's see, TnC most. Okay, they do have a spread now at the moment between physical and magical damage, which is important versus the Golden Embrace of Winter Wyvern, and yeah, it's good to see there. And
Yeah, and they actually ban out the Bounty Hunter here on the side of Execration.
it's just for
It's
once you
10
get level
seconds
6.
it's
with
good
Queen of
for
Pain, you can
roaming.
go. Yeah.
It's good for roaming for sure, but I can think of other
5
heroes that are
seconds
better
remaining.
at doing that. The reason you have Bounty Hunter as well, like one of the kind of
Reserve time.
defining factors is that, for example, if you didn't ban out the Broodmother and you picked that up, that would have been good to have a bounty hunter up against that hero. You know, like it's good to have a bounty hunter up against. It's good to have a roaming bounty hunter up against invisible heroes as well. I mean, like for sure it's a good hero up against like Winter Wyvern and Earthshaker, seeing as they are going to be jungling here. Earthshaker for his Blank Dagger, Winter Wyvern because he's probably going to be roaming a bit back and forth between Gyro and Viper. Um, but yeah, I mean, there could have been better reasons as to why you would pick that up, but
Yeah, it's usually also just picked up for the snowballing
Ooh.
effect,
Yep.
Dire
and that's
team
something
pick.
that you actually want to try and get with the Queen of Pain and Dying here. If you can start snowballing, you create a lot of space for the PL, and you just you need to focus then on the other heroes instead of the PL, and then you just have this the safety net later on in the PL.
yeah, for sure. And well, Spirit Breaker is going to be the last hero for Execration. Can't wait to see that. That's going to be fun. So we got some charges coming out here.
Oh, Brewmaster.
That's
Okay,
interesting.
that has been some time.
Yeah, for sure. So now do note that actually all of the heroes on the side of Execration, their ranged heroes don't really have that high range, you know, like I think the highest is like 500 or something on
Viper.
yeah, exactly. And then it kind of goes down to like 300 or close to on Gyro. So everything is actually pretty close in vicinity to Phantom Lancer and Brewmaster if they want to change target from say Viper to Winter Wyvern or Shaker or Bar. So yeah, it's a cool lineup here for TNC.
Oh, that said, they do have Arctic Burn on Winter Wyvern, who of
Mm.
course does increase the attack range. So
Yeah, it's yeah yeah, I mean obviously
But
but
yeah, apart
you
from that,
usually use that if you want to get out of a pinch or something, you know, like if you're in a pinch and you really need to get out
or use it for initiation as well.
yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
you mostly want to get a Winter Wyvern on the dire side, just because you can go from like the Asians, you can just go down to the
Oh,
mid lane
right.
just
Yeah,
from
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Where you
So
Arctic burn down
yeah.
here and then
So now you need to go
mhm.
behind the tower, pretty much in the little forest, if you want to go and go for the mid lane
I mean,
dire.
it's a bit of a longer trek, but I
Yeah.
mean, I guess you could do it like
It's dangerous.
this, you know?
Oh, over there from the
Or
from
like
here,
through
from
the
this one,
trees.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Or
problem is you get spotted out quite easily in that one,
yeah.
especially during daytime.
Sure. Yeah, but definitely good on the dire side of things. So
Yeah, at least you have the spear breaker, of course, to, just minimize that distance there. If he already starts coming in, you can just walk up pretty casually, just pop your Arctic Burn then. Once the stun arrives from the spear breaking, you can just follow it up.
mm. It's a nice Phoenix effigy there, man. I really like that. I should probably make a Phoenix effigy as well.
You have a golden one?
Yeah, I think I have one.
Oh, nice.
I haven't
But-
used any effigies. I think I have like 2.
Oh, I have one. I used one of my blocks. I only got normal ones. I made Jakiro.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I just assumed. I have no idea actually.
Show that armory!
We can actually real quick go check here what I have. What is it called? Like just effigy?
Yeah, effigy. The FF.
I have 2 effigy blocks of Triumph and 1 effigy block of the International. It's a rare, and it
Ooh.
has like gold things on the side. But I don't know if it's actually a gold one. I have no idea.
Probably something.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. It's
It
not,
is.
It's not the full gold one. I think it's the one with the little circle around it, though.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
But okay.
Hmm. All right. Well, so with that, guys, we're gonna have game number 1 here up and running in this best of 3 between Execration and TnC. And well, on the dire side of things, it is gonna be TnC.Gaming playing up here, and well, they might be trying some tomfoolings here in the enemy jungle here. We're gonna have the whole of the team rotating down here. Another pause coming in, but yeah. All right, we're just gonna be waiting a bit longer here, guys. We do apologize for that. If you guys are bored, you can go to MSI.com and check out those motherboards. You know.
While you're at it, don't
Well,
just
while
check
you're
them out. Buy them.
Buy them as well, right?
Super sellout. Oh my god.
Exactly.
But yeah, for Execration side, we have Rose playing the Gyrocopter, we have Nando playing the Viper, we have Primo playing the Spirit Breaker. Earthshaker is going to be played by Kimo, and that leaves, of course, Winter Wyvern to be played by Foe. XX?
It's
What's
probably just Fox, dude.
Fox?
Yeah,
Could be, yeah.
just Fox.
Fox?
Yeah.
Not FIFA Foe?
FIFA full fun. My heart undone. I love myself. Yo, dude, I saw Kendrick Lamar at the Roskilde Festival in Denmark a couple of days ago. I was all up front, center, and stage, in his glory there as he was duking it out. I swear to God, dude, I've never seen anything as cool. God damn, man. I swear to God, he was this close to actually asking me to come back backstage and have some drinks with him. But I mean, I guess
Yeah, drinks.
I had things to do. I had places to be. You know.
Liar!
Oh God. Okay. I think we should just go back into this game here, Sander, and see what's gonna happen. Because on the dire side of things, it is gonna be TnC, and well, they're gonna be roaming down into this radiant jungle, and on the Brewmaster is gonna be He, and in the mid is gonna be Sam playing that Queen of Pain. Seven's gonna be on the Undying IU. On the defensive support here, the Dazzlin. Last but not least, definitely not least, here is gonna be the Noji on the Phantom Lancer.
I do want to point out, Seven actually only has a pair of tangos. He was forced to buy sentries, observers, and
wow,
the
yeah.
courier.
30 seconds to
Oh wow,
battle.
that's true.
a poor
And he
dog.
he gave it to Dazzle.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
He's like completely sacrificed by his team.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about this guy. We can tell what his role is gonna be. Nah, but yeah, I mean,
Hard support and dying.
I
think
think
they
he's
will
gonna get
change
some in. Yeah,
No changed up, but
yeah,
they're
for
gonna
sure.
dual lane or not.
The battle
Seven-
begins.
Oh, Sam, I mean, is he gonna know? It's gonna be T in it. Okay, I was already wondering, but they are gonna go dual lanes.
Yeah, for now.
That
See.
does mean that the Spear Breaker is gonna get a little bit of space to at least get his XP on top.
Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, this could definitely also be just sitting in the mid here for now, Dazzle. I mean, Dazzle's probably going to be roaming around a lot here, just to wherever he's really needed the most, right?
Yeah, with the boots, he should be able to do that.
Exactly, exactly. Um, yeah, some good observer wards here are going to be blocking out the camps here for now. We do have a a two versus
did that
three
hurt?
lane down here in the bottom. Probably gonna be the most action here. Oh, actually, Rose, he actually pretty low here. He did take 2 decays here.
Yeah,
It's
that's
actually
something.
crazy how much damage you take if you take a second decay. You know, like the damage is, to me, is just really crazy. I feel like if you
Yeah,
have one decay
it's just
on
a
you,
strength that you
yeah.
lose.
Yeah, yeah, but obviously you lose temporary health as well, right?
Say
Yeah.
not so.
Um, I'm pretty sure you also take some damage.
Yeah, level 1 is like 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's pretty minimal.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's really just the strength that you
Mm.
lose, and once
In
it
the mid
stacks
here,
up-
T is actually
Oh no,
go down to Nando.
With the poison twist.
showing his dominance already.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is Viper and Brewmaster, and whenever you're talking about the mid lane here, Brewmaster is definitely going to be one of those very sustainable heroes here that's very hard to kill. Not if you're up against the Viper. Yeah, pretty sure Nando is going to have a decent time here. Already getting that 1 kill here. Well, 9 last hits in as well. So.
Illusion.
Dominating Brewmaster pretty well so far here. He's only sitting on 5 last hits to the 10 of Viper, so good job so far. And the top, no G. Actually, he has a lot of time to think about life and decisions and stuff because he's all alone up here.
Yeah, the
Primo.
Dazzle was just pulling a little bit, and
Mm.
Primo, he's walking around. He's also doing some pulling. They're just content.
Actually, it's Primo and Chemo on the same team. I make an excellent sitcom, dude.
Damn.
It's
And they're even both of them are the cows as well.
yeah.
The space cow and the land cow. Oh my god.
Primo and Chemo milking adventures. Or milking riches.
Got you.
Oh, that's something else. That's really oh. And at the moment, oh, there's an aggressive move forward there from Rose, and
Move?
then he move. Then he moved back.
A cow move? Oh, okay. We should probably stop that. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be so bad.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah, who do you think is actually kind of winning this? It seems to be fairly even. Both lanes are
Yeah,
farming,
so
they're
far.
pulling, and yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there is the whole Viper getting 1 kill there in the mid, obviously, but he is actually very low on health here for the time being, so he's gonna have to care a bit. As you said, it's still very even here. I mean, look at this. XP 200 and net worth 100, so very cool so far.
Oh,
But is that
gonna
gonna
go, yeah,
change? Mm.
Rocket is gonna fly up, but will do about what 100 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Enough.
Not really enough to actually do anything. That
That's
looks
actually
like-
not something
Oh,
you see that-
Nando. Wow, Nando's gonna get a region. That's really important.
Lucky.
Yeah, so now the tables have changed once more here, and Tahi's gonna have a more dominating presence in this lane once more. Very good stuff here for him, of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
as I
no.
want to say, the homing missile is actually already leveled up right now by Rose. It's really early. and
Yeah,
don't see
very
that
very
often.
different to the game we saw yesterday with the gyro. But yeah, I mean, I definitely don't feel that one level in homing is bad at all. It's a
No.
really
No
good.
gold for you.
It's a really
Especially
good
versus
ability.
PL.
Mhm.
Versus the PL.
I don't think that you need that much more in it because like the 3 next levels only gives you 0.6 more stun duration. You know,
Does give you some damage, but
it gives you
gives you
damage
more
for
sense.
sure. It gives you a lot of damage for sure, but Rocket Barrage and Flat Cannon definitely gives you more, but we're gonna have to see about that in just a few here. As Sam and Seven's gonna go on Fox here with the tombs here as well. Now the Cold Embrace comes in onto Fox here. He's actually gonna be able to save himself here. Queen of Pain, he does blink out here, but he wants to reinitiate here as Fox goes down, and now Seven, he's alone up against Rose, now coupled up with Sam, and well, oh, he gets to live, and that's a double kill onto Seven, but that's a good fissure coming in here. And Chemo, he can't really get the kill on Sam here right now, but he does get that one on Dying, and that was the most important one here, seeing as he did get that double kill. So we'll play for both teams here, and well, Chemo's gonna have to carry now. Or
Yeah,
just
our
back
TP is
off.
already in from Rose.
Yeah, but just, you know, he needs to not take as much damage here if he wants to, you know, stack and pull and roam and stuff. But in the mid here, actually, Nando, he's going to get caught here. He's going to be slowed down. Barra going to charge in. There we go. This is going to be ulti from Brewmaster. They go in on Nando here. He is going to be tornadoed up here. Looks like Barra doesn't even want to go in here because the hasted Quab actually came in. And, well, that is just going to be sacrificial lamb here in the Viper. Because they do not want to initiate on with anything more than that. Well, Sam, down in the bottom here. Now the haste is gone though. So
Yeah, quick quotation to me. Just run up and down, up and down. Nothing really lost. So there's already the arcane boots out on Dazzle. Man, at 7 minutes in, that's just a great time for.
oh
AU
wow,
already.
yeah, that's really
fast.
good. And AU, yeah, for sure. That's some good form here. Actually, Barra is gonna go in here onto AU here, and oh, with Earthshaker close by, that might be really good here. Although we're gonna see Seven and the Tombstone up here now. Fox is gonna Cold Embrace once again. Rose with the Rocket Barrage gonna hit solely on Seven here. He's gonna heal a bit up here with that W, but okay, it's a 1-for-1 for now. The two defensive supports goes down. Chemo probably going to be the next one to fall. He stuns up to He.
Oh, that crit.
Not enough. Seven. A lot of damage coming in from that Rocket Barrage there. He did actually manage to save himself for a bit longer here, but Rose does go in. That is a...
Oh, tower dive onto Sam. Primo is not done yet. Is he going to get him? There you go.
nice.
No, now he's just going to TP out straight away, and TE is not able to find him on time. And even if he found him, there's absolutely nothing he can do to stop it.
Yeah, exactly. It was, yeah, it was really good. So good trade there for Execration. They lose an Earthshaker and a Winter Wyvern for
Queen of Pain and Desert.
Undying.
And Rose is now also dead.
Dyer's middle
Cooldown
tower
was
is
popped,
under
but
attack.
it was just not even close to being enough to keep them off her back.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, Jar died. So it's a 3-for-3 in total here in the last couple minutes here. Oh, actually in the top as well here. Completely didn't see that. Noji gonna take it that the first one here in this game for him. Oh, Primo, he's gonna be just fine here. Looks like he TP'd back in the charge straight back into them. The freer things here.
Yeah, and the only person that they got back for it is the Winter Wyvern, Fox, so... Worthy trade for Execration there.
Yeah.
Dude, they have to split up again and the DD on him as well, so T might be looking to do something with this.
Yeah.
With, of course, with Sam being close in neighborhoods.
Exactly. Viper is being very smart about things right now. He knows that that split us up. He doesn't really see that many people on the map here, so he's going to be carrying a bit more just to make sure that he doesn't die off to any annoying trickeries here coming out from TnC. It's very
But now he can go
now,
aggressive. He
yeah.
just saw Quab walking past the Observer Ward in the middle, so...
So, yep, exactly.
This does mean that Rose has to be a little bit careful and maybe take an extra step back, because they should know that Sam is rotating in. And as I said, there you go, he walks back. Good game sense there.
Yeah, definitely some top tier teams here. Fox and Nando looking like they want to go on this tower here.
Dyer's structures are
Just barely
fortified.
doesn't get that ancient totem in onto that fortified.
Dyer's middle tower
Oh well,
is under
T is going to be
attack.
charged up here by Barra, and let's see if this is going to be a fight here. We do have two more coming in here to help out T if there is going to be a fight. It looks like back off for now. And
They're gonna
Teehee.
go in.
Yep, there we go. Tombstone in. Fox, he's going to Arctic burn up here. Looks like he's going to be fine for now. Split coming in though. Foxy might not still be completely out of things here. Tornado up on Viper. That's what they really need to do right now, just create space so that they can kill off Fox here. And now, Bara, he comes in here. He's going to go on AU here, but that's not what he wants to do here. He's completely alone. He needs to go back into things here. Oh, he does go down. Primo now, taking a lot of damage here. And that tombstone finally goes down there in the end. Rose, very low on health here, is finally going to go down to Sam here. A good fight here for Execration so far. Are chasing here onto 7. Would be really nice if they get this kill here. Oh, but he gets denied.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a play. And well, Fox in the top. Gonna try to zone out Phantom Lancer here. It does have that cold embrace ready, so.
That was nice.
That,
Really nice.
that was nice.
And even again, Sam being lucky with runes as well. She just, you know, she won the bot, she started walking towards mid and just an instant haze rune in front of her, like, okay, thank you, let's go.
Right, yeah, and well,
With that, she just did so much damage, you know, get a good sonic wave, going to a scream as well. It's
Winter Wyvern, he's being very aggressive here, but I don't think he's gonna overcommit to anything here. He does know this is a Phantom Lancer, so he can't really kill him off. This would be really annoying. Oh, now the Brewmaster is backing off as well. With his phase and bottle here. Oh, 7. Let's see. He's going to pop his ulti, pop his tombstone. Fissure does come down. It's on the wrong side of things, though. Ulti comes out from Primo. Gonna nether. There we go. An Echo Slam comes out on Tihi and EU, but he will get the kill on Earthshaker. So 1-for-1 right now. Nando, he will get the TP off.
Radiant's top
Very nice.
tower
And
has
that
fallen.
tower in the top does go down as well here in favor of Nochi. And now, so let's talk a bit about Gyro v Phantom Lancer. Because in late game, Phantom Lancer is the better core, but in late game, we're talking Divine Rapier and stuff like that, Gyro will take the edge. That's like 70 minutes in or something, which is obviously not what we're looking for in this game here. I don't think it's going to go that far. We have 20 kills in 12 minutes, so definitely not going to go past 50 or so minutes. And at that point, I would definitely say Phantom Lancer still has the edge over Gyrocopter.
it all just depends on the when Rose gets his BKB, and when, of course, Kenoji gets his Diffusal Blade. If his Diffusal Blade is just a lot faster than the BKB, Rose has to look out, because if she gets jumped, she gets auto mana drained, and you know, in the mid game, she's still very dependent on the mana to get off the skills.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is actually that
Radiant's
I
bottom
feel like
tower is
Nochi
under
has been
attack.
gotten way better farm off this game here so far. He did die off once, but he has decent last hits here. He's been left alone, and he is level 10, so
Yeah, he doesn't even have that much more than Gyarados, about 800.
he is a higher level though, which
Radiant's
is really
bottom
important as
tower
well.
is under attack.
But yeah, this
Dire's
tower
middle
probably
tower
gonna
is
go down
under
here to
attack.
TnC. Oh, actually in the
Radiant's
mid, what is this?
structures
Primal
are
Split comes in
fortified.
here at TP in from
Radiant's
Noji.
bottom
He's
tower
gonna join
is
the
under
fight
attack.
now. Rose taking a
Dire's
lot of
top
damage
tower
here
is
from
under
Noji.
attack.
They might actually back off here and go on Primo instead here. He's actually gonna
Radiant's
charge
bottom
in on
tower is
Noji.
There
But
is still just
not
don't keep
enough.
him. Fissure too late to save him there.
Exactly.
And
There's
another haze
actually-
one on Sam.
Yeah, it is. That is really scary. But he's not gonna find anything too much here in the bottom lane, just yet. But yeah, Rose backing off. Gonna be
Dire's
farming
top
up a
tower
bit
is
here.
under attack.
As you said, probably gonna be going for a BKB soon-ish. And now, well, in the top, we might see a fight here as Fox and Nando is very up front here. They do have chemo from the back, but it is going to be a 3v4 in not in their favor. And well, Nando now going to go in on Tihi. The charge comes in on Noji. A beautiful Echo Slam. We do see Viper going down
Dire's
here.
middle tower
And
is
well,
under attack.
Winter's Curse on Sam doesn't do enough. Fox will go down now. Kilo tries to TP out, but is not able to make it in time now. The courier has to start, well, juking and jiving, and will do so. What?
Dire's
What?
middle tower
What are they doing?
is under attack.
oh.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Okay. Well, I mean, that is a dead
Dire's
courier.
middle tower
I
has
felt
fallen.
like they were just gonna drive us fast over the trees and then straight down to there's a secret shop towards the base, so it's a little bit harder.
Maybe
to
maybe
find.
they over metaed themselves, you know. They thought too hard about it, you know.
Use it as a ward, I guess. Like an hawk.
Probably not. Probably not.
There was. Oh, well, that's a courier then as well, just making the team fight even better for TnC here.
Yeah, true.
Apart from just getting the Viper there. Though Nando does have a mechanism already and
Yeah.
the Midas.
Midas.
So even if the game goes late, you will still see some farm on him.
Oh, look at
maybe
that.
MVPs and stuff.
Earthshaker actually pinged that out there. They saw him rotating in here. They saw the Dazzle go up here and then back off straight, so they know there is a ward.
And yeah, there you go. Sentries are ready.
Dark light.
Probably gonna take
Good
the
stuff.
gyro there with him.
Yeah.
Well, another tower was fell again.
Don't mind if I do.
Tower's falling at the moment.
Yeah.
So far, they only had middle on the side and Execration.
London Bridge is falling down, yo. But yeah, only the mid one is standing still. Yeah, Rose with the Ogre Club, so he's gonna be working his way into that BKB there.
Indeed, well,
Primo
yeah.
gonna have to charge away actually.
BL. What's BL? BL's actually gonna go for the BOTs here.
Oh,
That's
that's
really,
interesting.
really.
So he wants to play this like the old school Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, go for late game.
Which
go
you
split
can
push.
still do. It's just you have to have those boosted travel for it to actually work, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that you actually have, if you want to go split push, you already have the Queen of Pain, so you're not really needed to do that. Well, they know Nando is here. T is able to spot him out. They don't see anybody else yet with the Observer Ward here, so they can just
There we
go
go.
for him, and they will. Tombstone is popped down. There's going to be even the split committed here, and yeah, the no TP out for you here. Well, his team does come in, but they just get thrown up into the air. Just, you know...
Yeah, that's really bad. Actually, Winter Wyvern's gonna get caught out here. He shouldn't be here. And now Colabraze is gonna heal him up a bit, but there we go! Completely melted down. There is nothing that can save him here. Sayonara, man. Leave the cannoli.
He was just put into the air, so like a snack.
Sam in the bottom here, actually. He's gonna get stunned up by Gyro, and... Well, actually, he's gonna get the kill on Bar before he goes...
I do suffer.
No, actually, he
fools.
lives through that. What?
Yeah, he blinked out just in the nick of time before the cooldown was able to hit him. And
That
yeah.
was beautiful. And he does have that Orchid as well, so yeah, what a play
Radiant's
coming
top
out
tower
here.
It's a
under
regen
attack.
rune.
Radiant's
Oh
structures
no,
are
not
fortified.
again. Come on.
Man,
The
Master-
luck on some of those players here. I mean, we did see the one from Viper, and then now on Queen of Pain, so it's equal distribution of luck, I guess, on both sides. But wow, what a rune to pick up, huh?
Indeed, and at the moment TNC they're just, you know, getting ahead, you know, 5k.
Yeah, knocking on tier 2
Radiant's
in the
middle
top,
tower
and
is
well,
under
Noji is
attack.
gonna deal some damage to the tower here in the mid as well. It's
Yeah,
still
they are
gonna stand
playing
though.
very, very safe.
Mm.
Well, that said, they're gonna go into Rose on bot, but they already had flag cannon up, and just look at the damage.
Oh
that
yeah,
was-
that you don't want to do that, Sam. That is lethal. Okay.
Got you hit anything?
But
And they're
yeah.
gonna go for a rush
Much
down here
more
right now. They picked up the medallion on
away.
7 here. So they start doing some damage here. Let's go
I
now.
would probably wanted to go on Sam here instead, because Teehee does have that split there, but they can pick and choose.
Zap.
Yeah, most likely not on Teehee. That's gonna be out. It's gonna be on Sam, I would say. Or maybe if Noji walks in right now, he might get it.
Roshan
No.
has fallen to the
Yeah,
tower
yeah,
tower.
yeah. I think he's still gonna be. There's still gonna be 4+1ing a bit more with Noji doing his own thing, except for
Dire's
they're
top
pushing
tower
towers,
is
you know,
under
like
attack.
Or even then, he
Radiant's
might just go
middle tower
separate
is
some
under
other lane and
attack.
just, you know,
Yeah.
use
Dire's
BOTs to go for the
structures
creeps
are
and just
fortified.
utilize it. He seems to be going back for the
Radiant's
diffuser blade now,
middle
or maybe
tower
the
has
Yasha. We'll see what he
Dire's
does with the
top
blade
tower
of
has
Alacrity.
fallen.
Well, it's just a tower trade for now.
Yeah, alright, so smoke up here on AU7 and
Radiant's
And
middle
Teehee.
tower is under attack.
see Quap and PL, they're gonna go in on this tower once more. They should sniff this out though. We'll have to see. The tier
Dyer's
2
top tower is under
taking a
attack.
lot of damage.
Beep
Radiant's
what?
middle
Defensively
tower
popped
is under
already, and there
Oh,
they go. And
TP.
he comes in. Split OUs. Oh, Chemo, he's getting found, and he's gonna die here right now. Well, Riven is again in the air. Now Nando next on the list. Oh, Sonic Wave doing a lot of damage here. Now they have to start backing off.
So fragile.
And they will.
Yeah, exactly. And, well, Primal Split is gonna come out in just a few here. There we go, and he'll be just fine. Tombstone is still up, actually. They could utilize this a bit more if Rose and Fox gets a bit too careless.
Dyer's top tower is under
Nochi
attack.
gonna W out of that one, doppelganger. Or
Yeah, doppelganger.
Yeah.
And yeah, they just back up from this, getting 2 kills, getting some big damage into the tower as well.
yeah, that was really important here. They got a tier 2 for their efforts there, or a tier 1 for their efforts in the top there, TnC. But we're talking a tier 1 in the mid, a lot of damage on tier 2 and 2 kills, so definitely good stuff here for TnC.
Even the Aegis is still on Sam.
Yeah, and now 7.5k net worth in favor of TnC.
Okay, so the diffusal is just a little bit faster on Gnoji than it is on Rose, but it's not that much. It's just, yeah, it's literally like 1 minute or so different, so it won't really be utilized that much.
And so looking at net worth right now, we do have in the top here is going to be kind of a top 5 kind of thing here, where PL, Quap, and Brewmaster is in the lead here for TnC, and well, Viper and Gyrocopter is going to join them there.
It's like Quap and and the Brewmaster, and then in between them is pretty much just the 2 cores.
Yeah.
That makes CC, and then it's like the PL, the lone wolf on top. But they have a mechanism actually right now on the Dazzle. Man, he has been getting farmed in this game.
Yeah, actually that's pretty crazy here. Especially when you look at Seven, who's got a Solar Crest and Bracers. So maybe that was kind of the plan here, you know, to kind of buff up AU a bit more. Not really
Radiant's
sure why though.
top tower is under
Maybe it
attack.
is because Seven doesn't really need that
Radiant
many
structures
items
are
here. He just needs some
fortified.
decays and like his ulti to become.
Dyer's bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
you will get
attack.
your HP usually from your DKs, and if you get your Tombstone out, you already did a big part of your job.
Exactly.
And while they're gonna go on top, and that BKB 10-second usage wasted because he falls down
Radiant's middle
straight
tower
away.
has fallen.
Yeah, that
Radiant's
was
top
kind of
tower
crazy.
has
And,
fallen.
well, Queen of Pain with the Aegis now, and he's probably
Dyer's
going to be
bottom
going for
tower is
BKB.
under
He
attack.
can actually buy it very soon here as well. And that is it. So Tombstone comes in here
Radiant's top
from
tower
7.
is
They're
under
going to go on
attack.
Fox. Is going to be the first one. Noji is chasing. Their split comes out onto Nando here. He's going to be
Dyer's
tornadoed
bottom
up.
tower is under
And
attack.
he's probably going to take a dive. That's 3 heroes down on the side of Execration. Only Earthshaker and Bara is alive here right now. And well, looks like they're actually going to go into the mid here
I am
instead
ever so
and work on
Radiant's
that.
middle tower is under attack.
Gyro, he is up in another 5 seconds here now, but
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
this is not looking too good.
Radiant's
They're
middle
going to be able to
barracks
get the
are under
melee
attack.
racks here for sure.
Yeah, man, they just dived to the tier 4s, and just before that they got 2 tier 2s. They get a
Radiant's
set
middle
of racks now
barracks
as well.
has fallen.
Chemo doesn't even have mana
Oh,
to leave,
Rose.
so-
Sam, he does get Winter's Curse there. Noji, he kills him. Oh, what a play here. But now Primo is in a lot of trouble. He gets Cold Embrace there. Noji, he actually does die off here. Finally. And now Teehee and 7, they're going to have to get out of here. They do actually see Sam here being stunned up as well. Bara, he finally goes down. And
I
Rose with that
scream
BKB, that
bloody
9-second
murder.
BKB. They do get those kills there, that 2 kills, but the cost of a melee racks in the mid here, it was definitely worth it for TnC getting that melee racks there for that 1 death on Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer is actually 1 for 2 for 8 in his KDA here, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah,
Getting assist here, man.
I'm just giving it away.
Queen of Pain is the one receiving most of the kills
Hmm.
with 815 and TE 728.
Yeah.
Let's see, Dezo. He
Yeah,
might
T
just
is
become-
definitely doing good this game here.
I think Aju is gonna go for Greaves now. Saved up 1500 gold. So. It's
Yeah,
very-
it definitely is a possibility. But the thing is, you could have gone for that on the Undying as well, you know.
Yeah, but Undying went Tranquils and Solar Crest,
No.
so I don't think you will see Greaves on him.
No,
That would be a far.
that would be very dumb. It's like that one guy in kindergarten, you know, when you were 5 years old, and he like arrives in like 2 different socks and 2 different shoes or something, and everyone's just like, "What are you doing, man?" It's like, well, we did laundry and we couldn't find the correct one, so I just came in like 1 black sock and 1 blue sock, and he's just known as that random kid for the rest of the kindergarten, you know. He's the guy that eats worms as well or something.
Hey, that's very healthy.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of proteins. At least the Reddit Fit subreddit will tell you that it's very healthy.
No, thank you for the worms. No.
I'll pass. I'll have a steak instead, and some
Oh,
bananas
nice
or
steak,
something.
man.
Dude, I'm probably gonna make tortillas tonight. Honestly, it's just nice and easy,
I'm not
especially when you're casting that much.
Well,
Excuse me.
damn it, I also have to cook tonight. I thought maybe somebody will be cooking for me, but I have to cook
Radiant's
this week.
bottom tower
What are you gonna
is
make?
under attack.
I don't know. I'll see it later.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Well, they're all smoked up here behind the tier 2 for Execration. They're looking for some way to initiate here, but the only person that they can see at the moment is Sam.
If only they had a bling dagger right now, they could initiate with Fox or something. Yep, there we go. Actually, it's gonna work anyways, and now the cooldown comes in here. It doesn't actually hit anyone so far. AU is gonna be targeted out by Primo here. So far, no one's actually died. It's a good damage on Takimo here, but he does get Cold Embrace. It doesn't matter though. Too much magical damage. He does go down, and now Winter Wyvern, he goes down second here. So good fight for TnC. Dazzle still keeping themselves alive here with that shallow grave, and now 4 heroes dead on the side of Execration, and now the tower in a lot of trouble here. Viper, the only one who actually lived through
Radiant's
that.
bottom tower
They
is
don't have
under
any
attack.
buybacks,
Oh
and
my
the only person
goodness.
left right now is Nendo.
Radiant's bottom
No
tower
chance that he
has
can defend this.
fallen.
This is going to be 2 lanes of Rex. because
30
they still have to
seconds,
clear
and
up the
30
range
seconds until Bara is up again, you know.
one. Yeah, but they need their gyrocopter and
Yeah, even longer. This is why I
Yeah.
said 30
Radiant's
until
bottom
Bara,
tower
because
is
it's
under attack.
longer for Gyro. Yeah.
Radiant
with the Barret they
structures
can
are
defend. This is going to be
fortified.
this laner ranks. They're going to mid is not going to be finished
Radiant's
by the
bottom
creeps.
tower has fallen.
But, so they can just walk
Radiant's
there, give
bottom
it a poke, and
barracks
then
are
they have it
under
as well.
attack.
Hmm.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Yeah, this
has
is
fallen.
looking pretty close to a finished game here once we get this down. And oh,
Radiant's
Noji
bottom barracks
actually
has
deals a
fallen.
lot of damage to Nando here. We see Tahi, he goes in here. Echo Slam coming in from Kimbo, but it hits nothing. And now Nando, he goes down. There we go. No Cold Embrace is going to be saving you today. And well, GG is going to be called here. And
Oh man, that sucked. There was like a spawn of a zombie just on chemo, and he just got his
Victory.
blink dagger as well. So it was like, yeah, I'm gonna echo slam the shit out of them, and then
yeah,
zombie blink, damn it.
God. Yeah,
There's
all right.
everything in this dream world.
So that was game number 1 here in this best of 3 between TnC and Execration. TnC does take that game. Now, Sandra, you have some stuff to do, so you will leave me for now. Something
I
about
will,
a test and some Spanish.
Sí, sí, español.
Te quiero un café or something. I think you.
Quiero un café.
Uh huh. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be learning that language anyways. You are, so I'll leave you to that. But yeah, for now, guys, we're going to take a quick break and then be back with game number 2. This has been Rasmus TV. Sander going to be leaving, but he will be coming back later on. You can follow him at Madness Casting on Twitter. And, well, we'll be taking a break. So see ya very soon, guys.